Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear learners of class 7 and those who are watching right now, I welcome all of you from Chattogram Online School. This is Neurologies once again welcoming you. I'm an assistant teacher English, Krishna Kumari, City Corporation Girls High School. Dear learners, we talked about Paul visits Sundarpur in my last class on Friday, last Friday. And this Friday, we are going to start our lesson from Unit 9, that is from the last unit of the English for Today book. And hope you are ready with your device and other necessary things so that you can follow this class uninterrupted. And now let's begin our today's class, my dear students. Hope you will follow this class after the last, and please try to share this class as many as possible so that your friends and other students can reach this class as many as possible. And first of all, we'll see some pictures here. These pictures will help to understand this class today. You see in the picture, in the hands of people, in the hands of man, you see the earth. What does it mean? It means the earth, you see the earth is fresh, natural, and it looks as it is. So, this is in the hands of man to keep the environment clean, safe, and natural. Now you see another picture. This is also in the hands of man to make the environment disturbing, to create pollutions, to disturb the natural environment, natural climate, everything. So the world is burning in the hands of man also. So we are responsible for any disturbance created in the earth by our activities, by our inhuman activities. So the earth is getting up heated. So our today's lesson is the heating up of the earth. That is from unit 9 lesson 2, and you will find this at page 99. You know, the earth, we are facing global warming situation right now, so we will talk about this in this lesson. Also you will learn some vocabulary and you can apply this in sentences, and you also will be able to discuss the why the warming of the atmosphere is happening in the earth, and these are the learning outcomes of our today's lesson. We will start with vocabulary as usual. That is, the first one is heat up. This is a phrasal verb and it means to become warm or hot. You see in the picture, the world is burning, and this is a symbolic picture. The world is burning. So this means global warming is very much disturbing our environment and the earth, of course. So you can write a sentence like this: the morning started out cold, but it heated up quickly. You can write your own sentence also. And hope you have understood this verb. This is a phrasal verb. And now you see another picture. A girl is walking through garbage, and this kind of polluted environment is not expected at all, and we human beings are doing this kind of things. And you see, we have thrown these garbages ourselves, so we are responsible for making this environment polluted. So responsible means liable to be called on to answer, that is accountable to do for any activity. This is an adjective, and you can write your own sentence, but if you want, write this: be responsible whatever you do. Whatever you do, be responsible. And in the vocabulary number 3, you see a picture. People are gathering coal. This is coal, and this is noun. You see a burnable black or dark brown rock consisting chiefly of carbonized plant matter found mainly in underground layers used as fuel. So this is synonymous with charcoal and carbon. The main elements of coal is carbon. That is why you can write a synonym carbon. Coal is a fuel, and you can write down a sentence: coal is a fossil fuel. Fossil means that the things that we get from mines, that is the destruction of plants, carbonized matter, and chiefly found in mines. Atmosphere, this is a noun. You see, atmosphere means sometimes you make mistakes about atmosphere and environment. You see, atmosphere, this is a thin layer around the world, around the earth. Earth is a planet, and in this planet there is a thin layer of gases. This is called atmosphere. You see the green layer here. So this is atmosphere. This is, you can write as the envelopes of gases surrounding the earth or another planet. This is synonymous with environment and weather. So now write down a sentence: our atmosphere makes life possible on our planet. Because of this atmosphere, our lives here on this earth is possible. And our next vocabulary is carbon dioxide. This is a noun. You see a picture of, symbolic picture of carbon dioxide, CO2, and this is a colorless, odorless gas and produced by burning carbon and organic compounds and by respiration. It is naturally present in air, 0.03% and is observed by plants in photosynthesis. You know, photosynthesis is a process through which plants produce their foods, and carbon dioxide is a cheap food of plants. And you can write carbon dioxide is a colorless gas, and you can write your own sentence too. So now we are going to start our today's passage. This is a short passage, but we have so many information in this passage, and we are going to start with it. And now I'm making it clear. The sun is getting hotter. It is also very old. It is about 4,500 million years old, the sun. The Earth's climate has been changing for all those years. That means 4,500 million years. The Earth's climate has been changing. But the climate is heating up much faster now. Humans and their machines are responsible for the rapid heating up of the Earth. Almost all machines use fuels such as oil, coal, gas, etc. All of them are polluting environment. Much of this pollution contains a gas called carbon dioxide. It is this gas which pollutes the atmosphere. And what we can learn from this passage is we humans and our machines are responsible for rapid heating up of the earth. The earth is getting heated rapidly, and our machines, as we are industrialized now, and the industrially developed countries are polluting environment much because their machines are releasing gases and these are polluting the environment, and the earth is getting heated day by day. And almost all machines use oil, gas, and coal, so this is natural to pollute the environment. And the cheap gas that contains that makes the environment polluted is carbon dioxide, and it is this gas which pollutes the atmosphere. So after this we will have a true false question. You see, you have to write the correct answer if the information is false. So the first one is the earth's climate has been changing for 4500 million years. Is this true or false? What have you learned a minute ago? Yes, this is true because the sun's the environment has been climate has been changing for 4500 million years. So this is true. And in question number 2, you see only, please read this carefully, only machines are responsible for the earth's getting hotter. Is this the machine only that is polluting the environment, heating the getting the environment hotter? No, human beings are also responsible. Not only machines, human beings are also responsible for the earth getting hotter. So, is this true or false? This is false. What should be the correct answer? Humans and machines are responsible for the earth getting hotter. And we have question number 3. Coal is one kind of fuel. Coal is one kind of fuel. This is true. And this is too easy. And carbon dioxide gas pollutes the environment. This is also true. And last one is now the sun is not as hot as it was 10 years ago. What do you think? This is true or false? The sun is hotter now, or 10 years back? Of course, now. Now the sun is hotter than 10 years back. So, what should be the correct answer? So, this is false. Of course, this is false. And the correct answer should be now the sun is hotter than 10 years ago. So, this kind of questions you have to answer carefully. Because for this you have to understand the text well. And now evaluation, try to answer this gap filling activity. Look at the 5 sentences describing the process of heating up of the earth. Complete is each sentence with suitable word. The first one is done for you. The first one is done for you as model, and now you have to answer the rest of the 4 questions. First one is human use fuels to run machines. This is true, and now fuels is the answer here. What should be the answer of 4 other gaps? Machines burn fuels and dash pollution. In this dash or blank space, what should be the word you should write? This should be a noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, what? Of course, this should be a verb. Why? Machines burn fuels. And this is a clause. And now, and this is another clause. So the subject is here and the verb is here. For this subject, you should write another verb, and because subject is doing 2 things at the same time they burn fuels and dash pollution. That means creating pollution, something like that. So this should be cause means something to something doing something, cause pollution. So now question number 3, pollution contains dash such as carbon dioxide. Pollution contains dash such as carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a what? Gas. So let's see what is the answer. Gas. Pollution is a uh, carbon dioxide is a gas. Pollution contains gas such as carbon dioxide. And now carbon dioxide makes the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide makes the atmosphere. This is too easy. So this should be polluted. Carbon dioxide makes the atmosphere polluted. And question number 5, the climate is getting dash rapidly now. Rapidly now. Climate is getting what? What? Rapidly. This is rapidly and this is now. What is happening? This is hotter. You know, the climate is getting hotter rapidly now. So I think you understand this, you can do this, you could do this well. And now this is time to practice at home. And for this you have a homework. I'm assigning you a home task and hope you will do it at home and you can practice. If you can practice well, you will do well. Now you see, I have five pictures here. Look at the pictures and look at the following activities. Explain which one of the activities warms up the atmosphere. We are talking about warming up of the atmosphere. Uh, so which of the activities warms up the atmosphere? Please write why do you think so. Suppose you think cycling warms up the atmosphere. You have to write the logic behind this. Why do you think so? So you have 4 options. 1, riding a bicycle, riding a car, walking, rowing a country boat, riding a mechanized ferry boat. You have 4 options. Pick only one of this activity that warms up the atmosphere. Write the necessary logic behind this uh, activity. So please write it at home, and if you do it, you will surely understand this lesson properly. So thank you very much, my dear student. Please stay at home, stay safe. This is not the time to come out. And thank you once again. Thank you for your patience.